Many of our patients come in and they have found this great new product that they've seen advertised on TV, or they saw it on a social media site, or maybe they saw it in the checkout aisle at a grocery store that claims to be able to, with just a few simple pills over a few months, help you to shred all this extra weight. The problem with so many of these supplements is that because the supplement or herbal industry is not regulated by the FDA, they can make any claim they want and they don't have to show any data to back it up. And I have looked at a lot of these different supplements that claim to have clinical data and find out that they really haven't done any studies, or any studies that would pass muster when it comes to looking at the peer review process or placebo-controlled trials. They don't really have the scientific evidence to back it up, but they have plenty of flashy graphics and plenty of really convincing testimonials, which, if you'll pay attention to the fine print, say was a paid actor. The other thing you should know about is that if you've ever watched an old Western movie, there is often a person who comes to town in a coach claiming to have their magical medicinal cure. And usually by the end of that episode, or by the end of that movie, this person has been chased out of town because they found out they're selling snake oil, a bunch of products that really don't do anything, but they were charlatans just fleecing the population for money. As it turns out, in many cases, this is also happening in the supplement industry because it's completely unregulated. And as long as these supplements contain this statement that the FDA has not looked at this and it is not licensed to prevent, cure, or treat any disease, they can literally make any claim they want. And you'll notice that every one of their claims have a little asterisk or a little chevron or a little cross next to it, and they can say anything they want on these things. The other thing that is really dangerous about the supplement industry in that it's unregulated, back in the 2000s to mid-2000s, the Surgeon General did a study of over 300 different weight loss supplements and found that 84% of them contained medications that were not on the label. Now, to be clear, these are supplements that were being sold as herbal, as natural. It had nothing in it beyond vitamins and plants, and yet they were containing medications that were no longer on the FDA list and that were banned. Some of them had diuretics in them, some of them had blood thinners, and in fact, many of them contained a medicine that was banned in the United States by 2010 called sibutramine, which is, if you're familiar with the old fen-phen, a great medicine that can help people lose lots and lots of body weight, but it does so by directly increasing the heart rate and was causing strokes and heart attacks in people, which is why it was removed from the market. The Surgeon General at that time generally said, listen, if you are taking an herbal supplement and it seems to be doing what it claims, you should be really nervous because there's a good chance there's something in it that is not on the label. So generally speaking, anything that you're taking, it's a supplement that seems to be causing significant weight loss, maybe you should send up some red flags saying, hey, there could be something wrong here, especially if those weight losses are occurring and you really haven't made any lifestyle changes. You're not trying to change how you're eating, changing your activity level, or changing what you're drinking. When people come to me asking me about questions about vitamins or herbal supplements, I have three main rules. First one is, you gotta feel better taking it, otherwise what's the point of taking it? The second one is, it can't be cost prohibitive. These things can be ridiculously expensive. And I have actually seen people taking supplements in lieu of buying food because they couldn't afford both. And the third thing is, none of these supplements should interfere with proven medical therapy. If you're taking medicine for your thyroid or for a cancer or for blood pressure, whatever that is, and we know that these supplements could directly conflict with that medical therapy, then I'm gonna go with the proven medical therapy and not with a potentially unproven medical supplement. There are about 57 different types of obesity. 57, which means what works for person A may not work for person B, C, D, E, and on down the list. So there is no one size fits all. There is no one perfect treatment because it is a very individualized approach when it comes to learning how to lose excess body weight.